Fade to the penis. Is that a bus? How are you gonna play an old school ass fucking game like this and have a fucking school bus chilling, dude? What the fuck? Even if I leave the party and come back, he can't join because he's been booted from the party. That's not how it works. It doesn't matter. When you're booted, you're booted. You don't get to come back in the party unless somebody makes a new party. If that's the case when Convoy Maka or fucking Dark Knight boots me, hours later when they're not even online any fucking more, I'd be able to join back in the party, and I can't. Oh yeah, no, I like my spot right where it is, thanks anyways. Look, tell him to get on his other account and come back in here and apologize and I won't kick him out. I don't care. I don't care. Remember that. This is your turn for the come around, buddy. It's your turn for the come around. Yeah, it is. I'll see you guys next year. What you want me to do? Force you to go fucking sit over there with him in that party you didn't want to go sit in? I don't fucking stutter, man. I'm not English. I don't care either way, bro. Don't threaten me with a good time. I sure do, and it's gonna go right in your fucking face when I crack you in your mouth. Oh, I think you guys want to go sit with fucking Paul and have him finger lick some more jizz off his hands. What's good with it? I'm gonna sit here and play my game and not give a shit. No, like, I just don't like the fact that you fucking ate jizz out of your own hands that came out of your own dick. Well, I'd rather go fuck a 12-year-old than eat my own jizz, bro, any day of the week, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I would. I would. 101 times over would go fuck a 12-year-old before I ate my own jizz out of my own fucking hand for a fucking tranny. A pedophile is better than being a fucking faggot that eats his own fucking jizz. And, dude, you might as well be sucking dick on a fucking corner and making money to do it. Why suck your own fucking dick when you could be sucking somebody else's and making money? That's how stupid you are. Oh, I'm a pedophile. Oh, that's the only thing you're gonna say that fucking hurt my feelings? You better come with something better than that, because that's like throwing fucking glasses on the ground. I don't give a shit. I seen Striker saying I tried to smoke a blunt with him, but he was too busy at fucking work. Sorry. I will say it in the street. I do say it in the street. I'll go stand out in the middle of the fucking yard right now, and the only black dude that lives around here for 20 fucking miles, I'll call him a fucking nigger to his face and kick him right in his dick and punch him in his throat and leave him on the ground. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care. There won't be no lightsaber about it, dude. There ain't gonna be no lightsaber about it. Because I can. Because I can. That's why. I can. Because I can. See, that's the power of free will. Because I can. Jesus shouldn't give everybody free will. We wouldn't have them problems today. Old enough to fucking beat your ass. Better than fucking eating my own jizz out of my own hand for a fucking tranny. Any day of the week. I don't give a fuck what I look like. I might look like I'm fucking 101, but I'm gonna outlive your fucking dumbass, that's for sure. I'll be around to piss on your grave. I'll still be around to piss on your fucking grave. Just remember that. How do I work that out? Because some people are destined to live longer than others. And I'm definitely destined to live longer than your little punk ass. Because I'm a fucking Jedi, that's why. Oh, I know, because that's the only tragic accident I've ever had in my life. That was like the 6th time. That's the 6th time. Dude, I've been electrocuted, bro, with fucking 180 fucking volts out the socket, bro. Get out of here. Did your heart stop? Did they come resuscitate you? That's a different story. You know, I've been electrocuted plenty of times, but I ain't been electrocuted to where my heart stopped except but once. I don't really care. Look, nothing you got in this life you're taking with you. Just remember that shit. Nothing you acquire in this life you're taking with you. Not your PlayStation, not some pussy, not your fucking kid. You're not taking anything with you. So go out there and be a good little slave. Go get a job, pay your taxes, and be a part of the rat race and save up all your fucking cheese for a rainy day that when you die, you didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. What about it? I just have a... What do you want me to show? What do you want me to show on my stream? My fucking cock? You want me to show my cock on my stream? Last time I checked, America is the superpower, buddy. China ain't no superpower because the first time, look, China can drop 1 bomb over here and we'll drop 10 over there. They'll be done. What? I don't need your fucking help for shit. My government thinks they need your help and they're just using you just like they use everybody. Welcome to America. I don't need you. See, personally, I don't need you or anybody, including my own government. I go take care of myself, no problem. Get with it. I bet you go outside and turn the earth and you plant fucking seeds and you grow gardens and you grow your own food, don't you? I bet you do. You dependent? I bet you dependent going down to the grocery store to buy fucking food. I don't. I grow my own. I grow my own, bro, and I know a motherfucking butcher with a dairy farm that lives right down the street from my father's. Good story. I don't go to the fucking grocery store for shit. I got lettuce, tomatoes, green peppers, onions, fucking cucumbers, peas, green beans, pumpkins, squash, zucchinis. Nothing special. Alright. Well, I'm not... Well... Because I just do. I choose that shit over your own human life. I choose it over human life. That's right. Showtime. That's right. Look at it, I can't even show no weed. The glare on my big ass TV screen is so intense it fucking makes the light shine off the fucking weed. You can't even see it. Nope. My parents didn't drink or do any drugs. That's the sad part. They should have. My parents weren't drunks or alcoholics or fucking drug addicts. They were straight edge. They were straight edge retards. Longer than you. Me, I got at least another 40 or 50 years. I don't give a shit. 17 don't mean shit. I'll still be alive when you're 70 and you took your last breath. You think so? I'm pretty sure I'll be living in the far future. I'm pretty sure I'll be living in the far future where they'll have technology that'll fucking expand my life. I'm good. I'm a dreamer. I'm pretty sure I'll be living in the far future like 2060, and I'm sure they'll have technology that'll expand my life expectancy. I'm pretty sure. Well, times are changing if you ain't fucking looked out the window around you, buddy. Times have changed. I'm pretty sure back in 1980 they were talking about we were going to have Jetsons cars in the year 2000. Well, that was 20 fucking years ago and we still don't got them. Good story though. Times are still changing though. Just because you didn't get the Jetson car doesn't mean you're not going to get fucking longevity. Am I? Okay. I'm pretty sure that shit'll be offered to Americans before it'll be offered to fucking other people in other countries. What? You act like fucking it's just not a matter of fucking money with science and technology. You think you really need them to do that shit for you, or you don't have the intelligence enough to do it for yourself? I am a smart guy. How hard is it to acquire the same shit that they're fucking acquiring and do what they're fucking doing? You see, the problem is in this world, it's not about how smart or dumb you fucking are. It's about how much fucking mucho dinero you got, because this is a monetary world where it's all about how much you fucking got. So if I could afford to go out and buy a fucking lab, I'm pretty sure I could do what they're doing in Area 51. Just like you could and everybody else could, but they don't want everybody to do it. They only want certain people to do it. I didn't say it was an alien base. I'm sure they have secret government research that they come up with technology there that is a military industrial complex that they then fucking give it to people who can sell it to the fucking public. Like a flat screen TV. I'm sure they had flat screens in the motherfucking White House long before they had them on the fucking market in Best Buy. Tablets? I'm pretty sure John F. Kennedy had a fucking tablet. You know what I'm saying? Just because nobody expected or thinks a tablet existed, no. Look, the first cell phone was in the Vietnam War. They were giant backpacks. But they'll tell you the cell phone wasn't invented until like another 15 years later. Look, they tell you the fucking cell phone was invented in like the fucking in mid 1980s, okay? They had cell phones in Vietnam War, which was like 15 years prior to that. How do you think they called from Viet Cong all the way to the fucking White House like, yo, President Nixon, like, what am I gonna do here? They used fucking cell phones. They didn't have walkie-talkies that stretched around the world. I'm pretty sure he did. Whoever the fuck, I don't even know who the president was during fucking Vietnam War. Look, they had everything you think you got today, they already had that shit 50 years ago. I'm telling you that right now. And if you think they didn't have it 50 years ago, you're lying and deluding yourself. Yeah, no, listen. What they gave out at the fucking time was what they could make with the technology. Look, what do you think listen, on real shit right now, what do you think your government has? What do you think your government has for technology right now? With what technology you know we have, what do you think they have that you don't know we have? I'm sure it is, because look at what the computer chip is after they came back from the moon. The computer chip changed drastically. They went from using boob tubes to using computer chips. I'm pretty sure the race to the moon, the real race to the moon wasn't to see who could get there and conquer it, because obviously, see, after all these years, nobody conquering it still. The real race to get to the moon was to see who could retrieve the alien technology that they found. That was the real race. That was the race. No, I'm sure they didn't. I'm sure we didn't go to the moon back in the 60s when they said we did. I'm sure that we have technology that can take us there now. And even if they did go, they're not going to show it to you. I mean, look at China. China's all about fucking taking pictures. They have the most highest def quality fucking cameras in the fucking world. And they put rovers on the moon that still show you garbage ass fucking pictures. What happened to the HD quality pictures from the moon? You can't get an HD quality picture from the moon in fucking 1080p? Not possible? Bullshit. This is China we're talking about, has the highest quality cameras in the fucking world. And we can't get an HD picture of a rover from a rover on the moon right now from China. What does that tell you? It's because they're all, even if they did, they're not telling you what they're really going there for. Even if they did. Look, I'm not saying they did, and I'm not saying they didn't. But let's just say if they did, they're not going to tell you what they're really going there for. There's obviously a mission behind a fucking mission. Everything the government does is a mission behind a fucking mission. And there's always a bigger picture that nobody gets to see the whole picture of. Except the people that's painting it. I think definitely in fucking fourth dimensions. I evolved from that three-dimensional shit. There's truth in the fiction and fiction in the truth every day. Fuck yeah! No little dicks allowed. I don't know this game I just got, but it looked pretty fucking good. No, I don't even know what the fuck it is. Like, here it is. I watched the trailer on it, and basically, like, you're gonna fucking... it's all about surviving. You're right. This game's all about surviving. You gotta go out and meet people, and come back and build up a camp. And the bigger and better your camp is, the more you can have, the more you can go out and do and explore. And you definitely gotta... it's all about surviving and shit. And if you have so many lives... if you lose all your lives, you have to start the game over again from scratch, except you get to retain some of the shit that you've acquired in your last playthrough to make it a little bit easier the next time around. So, it's going to be pretty interesting. It's kind of like a realistic version of that game Don't Starve, except like 10 times probably better. I'm pretty sure it's scientifically proven that there's at least 12 or 13 dimensions that they know of. Scientifically proven. Just because you can't see, smell, taste, or touch them, don't mean they don't exist. And it's been proven scientifically that they do. Well, scientifically it's been proven that they do. In theory. No, I'm pretty sure there's only like 12 or 13 or something like that. If we were on the 13th level, we'd be able to fucking dematerialize, rematerialize anywhere, at any place in space and fucking time. Simple, man. The ancient inhabitants of this planet that came here from their fucking world that was destroyed. We are the aliens. Wasn't the human beings. We're a fucking, what you would call, side effect. A side effect. We're a side effect of their existence on this planet. We're a side effect. I don't know, but I didn't fucking learn that shit. I honestly didn't. I sat in school all the time. I used to get in trouble, and the only thing I ever really did in school was take the test when it was time to take the test. And I used to get anywhere from like a 75 to like a fucking 100 on my tests. But I never really studied or paid attention to that shit. You ask me about history, I can't tell you about nothing. No Lewis and Clark expeditions or 1342 or any of that bullshit. I like physics and science and astrophysics and astronomy. Space, it's supposed to, well, space is actually like on Earth, there's 2% oxygen. There's a 2% oxygen ratio on Earth, and in space there's only a 1% oxygen ratio. There is oxygen in space, it's just not enough ratio for you to breathe. And it's not in a form that's breathable either. But there is oxygen in space. And another thing is like the sun is like a ball of plasma. It's not a fucking burning fucking fireball, because fire can't exist in space. Even our own space shuttles can't use rocket propulsion systems in space. Like you see in Star Wars, like all those movies like Star Wars where they got those engines that are like ion engines shooting shit out the nozzle at the back end of their ship, cruising in space. That's all fucking bullshit. Fire and ionization shit like that doesn't exist in space because there isn't enough oxygen ratio for fire to exist in space. Like we could never go in space, and even in a space shuttle. The sun is like a fucking, it's a mix of between, it's a fourth dimensional fucking an object. It's a fourth dimensional object. It's fucking gas, it's plasma, it's fucking liquid, and it's a solid. Basically like plasma, it's a state of where material is in a state of like all the other states. What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. There's only the 3 dimensions that we have right now is solid, liquid, and fucking gas, and the 4th dimension would be fucking plasma. Okay, go get on the motherfucking Google right now and fucking Google how many dimensions are there. And they'll tell you. We live in 3 dimensions. We know that there is a 4th dimension that we're fucking about to have a breakthrough on, and that there is fucking like 12 or 13 other dimensions. It was the coalescence of fucking gravity pulling the fucking all the fucking cosmic gas into one area until it was so condensed under pressure it combusted into what it is. Same thing with the fucking beginning. Same thing with the Big Bang Theory in the beginning of the universe, except it was nebulas of fucking gas that came together to expand and fucking coalesce. Fuck out of here. Just remember, they're all theories. Everything you're talking about is all a theory because none of us can go back into time to be like, yeah, we can prove it because this is how it happened. See, look. So it's all a theory. And theories are only speculations. You can't change my beliefs. Even if you told me the sky was fucking blue tomorrow and I fucking think it's purple, I'm gonna still think it's purple. That's just it. I'm gonna argue it with you like I did my girlfriend. I'm gonna argue it with you like I did my girlfriend. Like, look it, she'll tell, like my girlfriend said, the oldest continent on the planet is fucking, or the largest continent, oldest continent on the planet is the continent of Australia, and I'm pretty sure that the whole entire UK, USSR, and fucking China, or Asia, whatever you want to call it, is bigger than fucking goddamn motherfucking Australia is. And I'm pretty sure the oldest continent on the planet are all the continents you see today because they're all from the same fucking era called the Pangea fucking era, where there was one fucking continent. That's the oldest continent. Like, and Google says, my point is Google says that Australia is the oldest remaining largest continent to date. As far as I'm concerned, Google's full of shit because it's not the oldest fucking continent. You telling me Russia wasn't around, China wasn't around, the UK wasn't around, Africa wasn't around, America wasn't around, Canada wasn't around, Mexico wasn't around, just Australia's been around? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I finally bored you guys to death? Good. The oldest, largest continent, if you Google it, it'll tell you it's the Australian continent. But that's a fact on Google, and I don't concur with that fact. I'm just saying as a statement, well, make me. I don't have to. It's free will. Oh, well, go take a fucking nap then, pussy. I already did twice today. What's up? Not really. The first 3 dimensions is like space, time, and fucking reality. Length, width. That's the dimensions of a fucking cube, bro. We're not talking about a 3-dimensional fucking cube. We're talking about dimensions as in dimensions. What the fuck do they think the other dimensions are, though? But they still fucking scientifically proven that there are other dimensions past fucking 4th. Oh, Mr. Tomo fucking American. Yeah. That's why your fucking country's still living like it's fucking 20 years behind us. That's why your country's still living like it's 20 years behind us and shit. And the only reason why you think you see futuristic shit is because people from my country come to your country and bring our fucking technology to fuck over there and wave it in your face. What am I talking about? You fucking Brit. Right, you still got cobblestone fucking streets in your motherfucking neighborhood. Don't tell me that shit. We don't even fucking got paved roads over there. Why don't you get with the fucking times, man? We've had paved roads for fucking 100 years. I don't cut my hair just not to bother to cut it at all. I think you're just jealous because I'm twice as old than you are and I fucking got hair still. I'm twice as old as you are and I still got hair still, bro. Then you're jealous. I'm about to pull my dick out on YouTube special for you. You want to come see it? No one cares. Coming from the person, no one cares, but coming from the person who's got 20 fucking screenshots on me for the last 10 years and 3 videos. Get the fuck out of here. No one cares. You obviously care. How many times you beat your dick to those still shots, bro? Stop. Your buddy over there fucking convoy. Yeah, whatever. Your buddies over here fucking know. Your buddies that you hang out with over here got fucking my dick pics on their fucking cell phones for 10 years. Nobody's ever met me. These fucking losers used to sit in the PS3 chat room with me all the fucking time back in the day. Oh, right. And that's what they salty about because they can't do nothing about it. And you can't top that shit. You can't top that shit. You can't top it. I pulled my dick out and told you to suck it like the bitch you are and you can't top it except sit there and talk shit to me and try to belittle me. Boo-hoo. 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 Go change your tampon. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. No, I used to beat up the bullies in school, actually. Thanks. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Trust me on that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I used to fucking crack kids in the head with the fucking sticks in the woodworking class, bro. Good story. Yeah, alright. I'd fucking mushed your face right into the fucking glass window on the school bus, bro, if you were on my fucking school. I'd mush your face right into that fucking window on the school bus. It'd be the last time you ever said anything for the rest of the year. I would have fucking broke you, dude. I'd have broke you. You would have been afraid to come back to school. I'd have broke every bone in you, dude. You'd have been afraid to come back to school. Okay, you keep telling yourself that. Talk is cheap, though. Talk is cheap. Why don't you make me, pussy? He's gonna go suck his own dick again for fucking Victoria. I'm not a lap bitch like D-Lo, so you know what I'm saying? I'm the animal you can't fucking train. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because not everything's your way, pussy. You don't control shit except your PlayStation. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. You can't even control your own dick. That shit fucking works when it wants to. I don't have a missus. Or a mister. I got rid of that bitch, man. You get sick of listening to that. That bitch slept in bed all fucking day long. It was a good story. So if she got up, she'd have to get up and leave. She'd have to get up and leave in order to do that. That's because that's how good my weed was. I'd smoke a bowl with her in the morning and it'd be fucking nap time all day. When you got up, we'd eat some dinner and smoke another bowl and it'd be back to sleep you go. This way I ain't gotta hear your shit. Look, I can jerk my own dick and I can go do my own laundry and I can cook for myself. I don't need and clean my own house. I don't need no bitch. Hey, I'm talking to my fucking viewers, bitch. Sure I do. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. That's how it is to be a Jedi. What? What? Dude, they got an easy and hard mode in this game and they're like, if you play it on easy, the trophies are disabled. What kind of fag shit is that?
Dead again. Cold, pale flesh, a feast for maggots. But the maggots have to wait. I'm not finished with you. Not yet. You failed. I triumphed. A new cycle begins.
Try to turn the subtitles off. We don't want to record the subtitles.
No weapons. This will end
Come back. I saw the lights up there.
Who's that?
I hate those awful things.
Yeah,
Why
who's
wouldn't
getting
they
it?
just leave us alone?
It's all right. I'm here now. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Yeah, who wants it?
Promise you won't
Speak
leave me
up.
alone like that again, Dad.
Allie, I have to go find supplies. We're low on food and firewood.
Remember seeing the cargo ship? In the mountains? I bet that's full of supplies.
It's too far right now, Allie. We'll just have to make do.
Dad! Over here!
If you could see the world through my eyes, you would be scared
What the fuck?
to death.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Collecting sticks and bits of rotten food, toil without ceasing. Or just lie down in your grave, waiting peacefully for your inevitable end.
Fucking stuck, come on.
Hi, Dad. Wish I
What?
had a friend. Are there any kids out there?
so just play it.
Wish I had a friend. Are there any kids out there?
Destroying the ambience with a fire. I'll send something worse.
Good morning. You're listening to Radio WBFG. I'm Marie Frazier. This afternoon's earthquake was the second major earthquake this week and the 8th since the Jeepah facilities disaster. Things just keep getting worse. Scientists have been warning us for years about the supervolcano underneath Yellowstone National Park. It might erupt at any time if the problems at the Jeepah facility
What? This game's about the super volcano underneath the Yellowstone National Park fucking after it already exploded fucking like centuries later.
You should check if there are more people out there.
You're right. We should play it tomorrow. Play it tomorrow. Do something tomorrow. Keyhole wants it. Who wants the cockamadungi? Keyhole? Keyring wants it? Is that what you're saying? Charity case? Who wants it? No. He ain't bothering me. He ain't bothering me. I don't care. It doesn't have to be. He ain't bothering me.
Come closer. Pray.
Please, put out that fire. You don't know what's out there.
Soon. It's almost done.
But... sorry, what's your name?
Jin.
Jin, you're taking a huge risk. Don't you know fire attracts evil?
I know the risks. But I also know my duties.
What duties? Dying in vain for playing with fire?
It's hardly the first fire I've sparked.
Monster's coming. Put that fire out now. Come on.
No, what are you talking about?
I'm trying.
Am I playing? Cigarette at the moment.
Oh. Stamp it out!
Yo, like, what's the deal here? Like, I used healing potions, man.
You failed. I triumphed. A new cycle begins.
I'm about to pack another fucking bowl, actually. I gotta take a piss. They had me wandering out in these woods for too long. Can we turn the fucking... Ah! Well, fucking tell me the motherfucker to kick and I'll give him the boot. Ah, the truth always hurts. He's trying to compare fucking pussy juice to fucking man juice. There's no comparison, brother. You winked out on in your own hand and fucking slurped that shit right up. Freak, you're a freak. Remember, this is all being recorded on my live stream. Thanks. No, I didn't. My girlfriend was like 36. Good story though. She brought home a fucking 17-year-old. Yo, look, my 36-year-old girlfriend brought home a 17-year-old and I fucked her. I don't give a shit. I fucked them both. Listen, let me tell you this story once. My 36-year-old girlfriend brought home a 17-year-old. Huh? What? What are you talking about? Would I rather fuck a 12-year-old than jerk off into my hand and eat it? Yeah, I would. Any day of the week, hands down. Cause if I wanted hot fucking man meat, if I wanted hot man meat juice, I'd be fucking sucking my own dick. You don't see me doing that shit. Dude, I wouldn't even eat those chicken nuggets at McDonald's, bro. What are you talking about? Them shit's got a chemical in there that's found in silly putty. I don't eat that shit. I make some real hamburgers, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, PlayStation. Ah. Ah. This is what we think about PlayStation, man. Ooh, ooh, ee. Alright, let me pack a bowl here. That's some good shit. Can I have it? Yeah. 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 Hey, Paul. Hi, Paul. I don't even think he goes by Paul. He only goes by Paul on PlayStation. It's Pauline in real life. Is it? Nah, dude, you heard that shit. I bet you heard that shit. I bet you heard that shit in the first grade with those kids that was throwing fucking rocks at you. Yeah, it was me, because I was throwing the rocks. Don't lie. That's alright. I don't need my arms to beat you. Go on. Size doesn't matter. Just remember that shit. And I got it where it counts. I might be a small dude, but I got a big dick to make up for it. I am small. I am small, but size doesn't matter, man. Like, fucking, there's ways to make up. There's height and weight, man. I'm small. For my fucking age, I'm small. But fucking, that shit doesn't matter. Height, size, and weight doesn't matter, man. I've seen people fucking twice my size take twice the fall, bro, by people smaller than me. So it doesn't really matter. What matters is the heart that you have.